Most agencies set their hourly rate by copying a competitor or rounding up last year's. Both miss the point. The rate your agency needs is set by your own P&L, not someone else's. This free calculator works it out from your real numbers. The calculator has 5 inputs down the left, and your required rate updates on the right as you change them. We'll work through each input with the numbers from a typical small agency. Start with the target income, the salary one billable person needs to support before overhead and profit. We set it to $120,000. Then billable hours a week. The hours that actually reach a client invoice, not the 40 someone sits at a desk. 28 is a realistic 70%. And weeks worked in a year. Take a few off for holidays, sick days, and the admin that never gets billed. 48 is about right. Overhead is everything the business pays that isn't a billable salary. Rent, software, marketing, the non-billable team. For a small agency that is usually around a third of income, then the profit margin. What's left once income and overhead are both covered. 15% is a sensible floor. And there is the answer. The minimum billable rate, just under $140 an hour. Charge below it, and the agency loses money on every hour worked. The recommended rate adds a margin for scope creep and the minutes that never reach a timesheet. With your current rate entered, the gap appears. At $95 an hour against a required rate near $140, that is over $40 an hour short. Across a full year of billable hours, that is more than $50,000 the agency never sees. The breakdown shows the whole calculation. Target income plus overhead plus profit divided by billable hours. Nothing hidden. This is the number you can hold the line on when a client pushes back on price. One more thing worth showing. Most agency owners assume overhead is the biggest swing factor. It isn't. Watch. Drop billable hours from 28 to 24 a week, and the required rate jumps about 16%. Now, raise overhead from 30 to 35, the rate only moves about 8. A 4-hour swing in real billable hours moves the answer more than a 10-point swing in overhead. Utilization is the lever, not overhead. And the share button turns the exact scenario into its own link. Send it to a co-founder or your accountant, and they open the same numbers. One closing note. The calculator is a free resource from Ascend, a workspace where every billable hour you log becomes the invoice that defends the rate. Thanks for watching. The calculator is free to use. The link is in the description.